Today, I will be showing you on how to use the chat support or the Google support, the newest feature for the YouTube Partner Program creators.
The first update I have for you is the chat support will be launching to 100% of YPP creators this week. Now, we launched pilot support in August of last year, but we're really excited to announce that everybody in YPP is now going to have access to quick and easy chat support in just one click. Now, within Studio, all you have to do is find this icon and click on it, and you'll be through to somebody who's going to provide you with some stellar support.
For more information about the chat support, you can subscribe to Creator Insider. It is the channel for the creators of YouTube. The chat support is only seen if you will open your YouTube Studio and your dashboard. So just click the button and this one will pop up your Google support. You will be greeted by an agent of Google. In my case, I am connected with Agent Lawrence. He said, "Hello there." So you can just ask questions about YouTube program, YouTube partnership program. And one thing that I observe about this chat support is that Google will give a real quick answer to your queries or questions. My first question is this. It's about the percentage of YouTube for memberships and super chats and super stickers. How much are we getting from super chats and super stickers? How much is YouTube earning from these donations or members of the YouTube partnership program? So be sure that you are typing in English. Again, make this one. I typed, "May I be clarified with the percentage YouTube is getting from YPP," or that's what we call the YouTube Partnership Program, members, and super chats or super stickers. So let's wait for the response of this agent. So I think it's very important that we have to follow strict English grammar in giving our questions. I don't know, I did not try Filipino or other languages if Google support can answer them. It's also nice that the agent is, getting the feedback whether he or she got the query right or wrong. So he said, "I understand that you want to know the exact percentage YouTube is getting from members in Super Chats. By members, are you referring to memberships?" And I replied, "Yes, that's right. Thank you for confirming. Let me find this out for you." So the agent will research for the answer. That's adorable. Aww. While waiting for the answer, I would like to shout out my members called PH, Doms, BL, Chronicle, Ngot's World, The Filipino Hiker, Super Inday, and James Shonyon. Alright, so here is the reply. Thanks for your patience. The revenue share for membership feature and super chats is the same, which is 70% to creator and 30% to YouTube or of revenue recognized by Google after taxes and fees.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No, 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 no.
So if you would like to ask questions like this one, so after answering that, I've been asking questions. Angkulet, are you single? Yeah, I've been asking the YouTube creator. This one is another shot of a Google support, and by this time I am being assisted by what's the name again? Hanika. So the agent now is Hanika. I've been trying to experiment on the question. So by this time, when I ask her if she is single or not, she did not give a response about my query because it's not related to YouTube, you know. And let's wait for my other queries here. That would be all. Thanks for your time. Sorry for the silly question. I'm loving the use of this chat box. So one thing that I observe with the agent is that they are actually careful on how they answer the questions. They are also caring in typing their responses. They have prompt responses. They answer on time, and they always ask for 1 or 5 minutes, especially if they would research on the questions or your query. So they will tell you if you would like to wait for a minute or 5 minutes for them to research on your questions. So as I said a while ago, they will not answer non-related questions about YouTube partnership program. And after the last question, they will say goodbye, and they will give you a feedback form for you to fill up whether you are satisfied or not with the customer service that they gave you. So that is the last part of the chat with the Google support. In this chat, just for me to verify whether the agent is a bot or an artificial intelligence or a real person, I ask this question. By the way, are you a bot or a real person attending to my queries or questions? Then you'll be surprised that it's really a person. It's really a true person replying to our queries or questions. So Google hired a team or a support team to answer to our queries. So let's wait for their answer. So it's real quick. My agent this time is Emily. And then she answered, I am a real person. All right, so I hope you have learned one of the new features of a YouTube partnership program. It is the chat support or the Google support. So again, you will just see this one if you will open your YouTube account or your YouTube studio, and then the icon will appear just beside your picture on the upper right side of your YouTube studio. Because if you just open this one in YouTube or your YouTube channel, this icon or the chat or the messenger icon will not appear in your YouTube channel unless you will open your YouTube studio. I would like to take this opportunity to give thanks to my members, to my super chatters, and to other sponsors. I would like to mention Councilor and Board Member Nestor Bobot Fongwan Jr. Honorable Bobot Fongwan Jr. actually is one of our sponsors. He did not want me to mention his name. I'm sorry. I hope that Sir Fongwan is not watching my video right now, or else. According to her, they're about to skip the session this week because they don't have enough money for the second session of her husband. But she is very thankful because of the donations that we are giving to her. So yeah, we just gave her 3,000 pesos, and that all came from you, our supporters, our sponsors, our super chatters, and our members. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. Aww.